everybody, Chris Larson from CrossbowExpert.com. I'm here at the ATA show in Indianapolis, and what I want to show you about, I'm here in the Excalibur booth, is the Excalibur Arrows. We actually get this question more times than you'd think. A lot of people ask us this. They get their crossbow and they go, where are the Nocks on these crossbows? You didn't send me Nocks. And the crossbow actually has flat Nocks. And as you can see, there's a little hole in them, and what that's for is for Excalibur's T-handle arrow puller. It just screws in, you can pull it right out of the target super easy. If you're using a foam target, it's a very, very handy tool, makes it easier to pull these arrows out. But this is actually what the Nock looks like, and a lot of people think when they see that threading that we didn't send them apart or something, but this is actually what the Nock looks like, and that threading in there is done on purpose. It's used for that T-handle puller. So just want to show you the arrows and kind of what they're used for. A lot of people ask us what arrows they should use for their particular crossbow. So these arrows are all made by Easton. They've got the quill arrow. It's 16.5 inches, and this quill arrow is going to be used for all the micro crossbows. So if you have a micro series, or if you've got the new Assassin, the quill arrow is going to be the arrow you're going to want to use. We've also got the Diablo. Now the Diablo is an 18-inch arrow, and again, flat Nocks on it. And this one's going to be used for all your Matrix and your Bulldog series crossbows. It's 18 inches. And then they've got another one. Now this one is the Firebolt, and this one, I dropped it on the floor. This Firebolt is 20 inches, and this one is going to be designed for the more traditional, the older crossbows, the Equinox, those type of crossbows. So that's going to be your 20-inch arrow. And then what we find a lot, especially when you're out shooting with crossbows, it makes it a lot easier when you're hunting to see where your arrow hit the animal if you use a lighted Nock. And all three of those arrows I just showed you come in a lighted Nock version, and it is a Luminock that's on there. So it basically works with contact. So there's a little contact under there. When that contact touches the carbon, it turns the light on. So I'm just going to hit it on the table here, and just kind of just like when your string hits the Nock, it turns the light on. So this is a quill, but you can also get a Firebolt. You can also get a Diablo with that lighted Nock option, and that's going to help you a lot when you're out there hunting. It just helps you see where you hit the game, helps you follow that arrow as it hits the game. It's going to make it a lot easier to recover your animals when you know where you hit it, and it's just going to help you kind of realize, okay, should I back out and give it some time, or do I got a good hit? So it's really nice to be able to see that when you're out there hunting. And again, a lot of great options for arrows from Easton and Excalibur. You can find these all at CrossbowExpert.com.